Well, hi there, ladies around the world. All right, let's do a little introduction to our crazy undertaking of Who Run the World. So I'm Laura Petersen. I live in San Diego, California, and I help entrepreneurs to write and self-publish books. That's the number one thing I do, among many other things, but I'm obsessed with books and copywriting. And Alicia?
Hi, I'm from near Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I am crazy obsessed with profitable events, sponsorship, and really getting entrepreneurs to make money in their business through events. Mama too. And Laura, your mom to be.
Yes, I'm due in 2 months as we record this. So in September 2019, in case someone watches it later. Jemima?
Hi, my name is Jemima Ashleigh. I'm based in Australia. I work with people to make them the go-to experts in their industry. So I work in positioning and branding, and have met these wonderful two ladies. And we're going to dominate the world with Who Run the World. I don't have any kids. I do have a fur baby. His name is Monroe, my cat, and I do refer to him as my son, and I stand by that. But I'm also the world's best auntie.
That's awesome. So I love our little origin story of Who Run the World because it's sort of laced with a bit of venom. Like we were all like, what the, when we heard it. So the first time we ever all met in person, because Jemima, you and I had met like via Facebook and like online stuff before.
Yeah, we had met that way, and I think Alicia and I had spoken on Messenger, like we had been introduced. But yeah, I met you officially, Laura, in a Starbucks.
Oh yeah, we were in Long Beach for a mastermind get together, and we ran it. It was like a Starbucks right by the mastermind, and so Jemima walked in with somebody else and was like, "Wait, I know you!" And so then we all walked over to the mastermind together. Then we met Alicia in person, and that's sort of where our spark for this movement came. So who wants to tell that part?
So I will tell it because I've never thought I would want to punch someone at a business meeting.
Oh my goodness.
So the three of us are sitting at a mastermind table, and let me be like, I really want to be really clear on this. This is 100% true and accurate of what happened, because someone told me like, that can't have happened. I'm like, oh, it did though.
No.
Yeah. And this is the end of 2018 when this happened, by the way. So this isn't like
72 that this occurred. This is very recent. We are sitting collectively at a mastermind table. There were perhaps 6 or 7 other people there, maybe that in total. And it was being facilitated by a business coach and colleague of ours. And Laura had made a point around business in general and female, it was a female sort of opinion, a female-based opinion, I guess. And he leant over the table, put his hand up and was like, honey, female entrepreneurs aren't a thing. They don't make any money. Well, we handled pretty good. No one punched anyone, although I did watch the facilitator really intervene immediately because he realised there was about to be 3 women attack this poor old dude. Not even poor old dude, just this old dude. And that was the start of Who Run the World. We collectively all went back to my hotel room, and the 3 of us sat in there bewildered by what had just occurred and going, how can someone think that? We have, and we're not talking, for people who don't know each of us individually, we are successful female entrepreneurs and business owners. We have all made and cracked 6 figures. We have all done amazing things in our industry. We are well known across our countries and internationally. And to say that was really condescending, but also kind of rude. Here's the problem though. Statistically, he actually has a little bit of a point. And that's where we had to kind of go, all right. Yeah, because the current global statistics are estimated that 98% of female startups are going to fail in the first 5 years. And to me, that's just totally unacceptable. Alicia, what are your thoughts?
I mean, owning a business since 19, I've had my own business since 19, and it's unfortunate that that's the stat, because that means that I was one of the 3% that successfully made it. But I've seen other people in the industry close down their business. Oh, I'm going back to corporate. I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom because I can't do this. Or even family members of mine have said, I can't do this business anymore. It's sucking the life out of me. So we came together and we're like, we need to change the status quo. We need to empower women with the right resources and the right training to actually succeed and to make it. Because if we can make it and we can make that money that we desire, in my opinion, I think anyone can. Because from somebody who has not had a master's degree or PhD or any of this high education, again, I think that something like this can empower women to globally succeed, no matter what country you're in, where you are. You have internet, you have social, you have marketing, you can do this. So that would be my piece of, advice, and for you to think about who run the world and what kind of business you can run. And even if you have established business right now in your year 1, year 2, this can elevate you to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. This has been 12 months in the making for us. I looked at my calendar and it's sort of August when Bub's almost due that we kind of all met, and this couldn't happen. And we took this really seriously because we knew that we had the ability, but also we knew that we had the connections collectively, and to make this a collaboration to go. We had really strong networks. We had really good people in each other's corners. And one of the things that we did very early on was give our network. Like, we were like, who do you need to introduce to? And we realized how much power there was in collaboration. When we spoke to our networks, they were all on board about, we need something that's really powerful across the world. This isn't about what America's doing or Australia's doing. This is about, we bring every woman together to bring their tools to the table, to bring their education, to bring their experience, to tell their story, and give them a safe platform to do that. What Who Run the World is doing differently is we're also creating networks across the world with different people in different locations. And I know we're going to announce more about that later. But for now, what we're going to do is have trainings about the right tools in the right time at the right order. We're not expecting that startup businesses are going to need Alicia today, and they're going to need to do 6-figure events today or to write a book today. Mm-hmm. But what we do need to do is give you the opportunity to get there by giving you the other tools that you require. Mm-hmm. So we went out to our networks and we got the best of our people to try to get them to give us videos. And did they deliver? The best of like the most skilled and the most knowledgeable entrepreneurs that we knew have given us videos for you guys.
Yeah, so whenever you sign up for the membership, you immediately get access to tons of videos, and every month we're adding new ones. And inside, we also have a private Facebook community, because we want you all to connect with each other, not just us, connect with us and with each other, because that's where the power is. And we're also inside of that community going to be doing live trainings where we facilitate live trainings, or we bring in somebody from our network to do it, so that we're just constantly giving you relevant, up-to-date, cutting-edge information and tools and resources to be able to do everything that you want to be able to do inside your business.
Yeah, and that's, I think, the total difference to a lot of other places. And I think with a lot of other things that are out there is that, like, oh, buy my course, it's this amount of money. We are updating this almost daily. We are speaking to people almost daily to get people on board, to bring you the best quality information, the brand new stuff. We have had videos already that were almost outdated, and we're like, oh, better re-record a new one to bring out more information. Facebook changes happen every day. We better make sure you get the best. And the reason it's taking us a year to get this out and running is because we wanted to build the foundation correctly. The other big shout out I think we need to give here is to Thinkific, who have been absolutely phenomenal for us during this time to getting Who Run the World off the ground.
Yeah, so when you sign up, you get a login and password to our portal, which is hosted by Thinkific. It's a great platform for online courses or membership delivery of information. So Thinkific is officially our first sponsor, although we're going to have tons more coming up because that is Alicia's specialty. And we are planning some events as well. So Alicia, you want to tell us a little bit?
So we're having a series of small workshops and events led by our ambassadors. And in 2019, 2020, we're going to be launching in 50 local cities across the world. And our goal is to really get women collaborating and networking and not competing. And then we're going to have an international event in 2020. And it's going to be, I think, the best event, the event of a lifetime. We're going to have it all basically. And so the first 50 founding members actually get free VIP pass upgrades. So we're really excited about that. And we're really excited to kind of lay a foundation where we have these events that are really informative, really reach global women, and then also have a very productive format so we can learn, grow from each other, and then lift each other up once we're out of that live event setting.
Mm-hmm. And make it very hands-on, not just us talking to you, but like Jemima, fill in some things. I know you've got like amazing ideas that we're going to incorporate.
Yeah. So we're going to have a podcast corner where we're going to have the ability to, well, there'll be podcasters live streaming, but also you can sign up to do interviews. You guys can meet each other. You can collaborate and bring that together. We're going to have also book corner. We're probably going to work on the names. I keep calling them corners like it's a square room or something. Book corner. So for all our published authors, we're going to give you the ability to bring along your books and either cross promote each other, also to like give out free copies, to swap. Also, you'll be able to sell some of your books there, and you'll be able to meet the authors. I know all of us have kind of got things in the pipeworks and around that area. The other thing is there might be a live DJ and a dance party. I don't know. There absolutely don't know. We're going to have, it's just going to be one of those events that you're going to look back and be like, I'm so grateful I did this, because not only are we going to give you information, workshops, workbooks, like you're going to get everything that you're going to need in one condensed package, and it's not going to be a sales fest. This is the other thing, like there will be some people who got products there that you can buy, but this is not like run to the back of the room and spend $4,000 today. Like this is about tools, right time, right order. This is going to, I truly believe, and I think this is what we've said from the outset, that what we're planning to do, the platform's part of it, but the networking groups and with our ambassadors, and also having our expert leaders be part of that as well, so they're not just someone on a screen, plus adding in like the international live event. We're going to do the first one, and then we're going to take this bitch global. We're going to go to other countries all around the world and redo this training. So if you can't make it to I won't disclose the location, although I really want to, you can't make it to this one, close to your hometown really soon, we promise. And we're going to, I truly believe this is going to change the game. And we're going to give people and women, we saw such an influx straight away of people buying this, even before it was live. Like we had orders when no one knew what this was, and we hadn't done a post, which was crazy and beautiful and amazing. But it just shows that women out there need this as much as we want to provide it for you. Mm-hmm. And we want to build it. And this isn't about us as it is about everyone coming together. We're not interested, and Alicia said it earlier, we are not interested in, competing with each other. We're here to collaborate. And the three of us independently could not have done this. There is no way that I could organize an event. None. There would just be crackers in the corner and me going, okay, what are we doing now? This is where we
crackers.
And booze, probably.
No one wants to go to the event.
We all have crackers.
If there aren't crackers at our 2020 event, I will be grateful.
The cracker corner. All right, I'm getting off track. But yeah, absolutely. Same with the other ladies. Because you wanted all the corners, Jemima. I couldn't have done this without the support and back end of Laura's knowledge and Jemima's positioning. So, we're all in it together, and we appreciate each other. And that's the foundation of the community.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're open to feedback and suggestions. And as the time as we're recording this, we don't have an official program yet, but like the membership, we want to keep it very cost effective forever. And if you still can't afford it, depending on where in the world you are, or what stage you are in your business, we are going to offer a scholarship program. Like, we want this to be accessible to anyone who has a real drive and wants to be a part of it. We don't want money to be the issue. So reach out to us if you have ideas that you want to see incorporated. We're open to feedback. We want to make this just really incredible and amazing in all the ways.
Absolutely. And I think we need to really, this is about creating a global community of people who have each other's backs. And I think that's really where the difference is. We've never seen, in all the research we did, we never saw a platform that was put together by 3 different women with 3 different skill sets across 3 different countries. And it has been, look, the other reason it's taken a year to get off the ground is we're all in different time zones.
Yeah.
And it has been a real interesting event to watch some person drinking wine and the other one being like, I'm having my morning coffee. So that's been, but this is not just about us. Like, this isn't us saying, we want feedback. We want you guys to tell us what you think you need. The other thing is, if you are interested in doing an expert video, or you want to be an ambassador for your local area and help us put up these 50 different groups, we have some groups already established. We've done some back end of that, but if you are interested, please hit us up. The more expertise, the more variety of videos. We aren't just after coaching videos, we are after all sorts of videos. If you're an expert in any industry, we want to hear from you. We have some really interesting ones in the back end that are waiting to come out soon, and they are absolutely wildly different from just, this is how from any of the videos we did on running a book or running an event or positioning yourself. These are so different and so amazing. So we wanted to have a really eclectic taste across all of the different educational things that we're offering.
Yeah, I love it. So if you're not watching this on the website, if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn, then you can go to runtheworldlive.com and it'll redirect you over to learn more, where you can also sign up and just, let's get started.
Yeah, we can't wait. Thank you so much for the people who have supported us so far. We are going to be getting back to you with some more information. I know it's been a bit of a slow release. We are launching officially next week, with a soft launch happening now. So, and as Alicia touched on earlier, that if you are one of our first founding members, you are going to get some absolutely amazing perks. Thank you for believing in us, and we want to really show that love back.
Awesome. Well, we'll sign off because we got some more work to do, and we can't wait to see how this just grows and blossoms and connects and makes a big impact.
Can't wait. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.